and Okopimo Accra Sports Stadium. Accra also folk title defense and shall see your train draw against Legon Cities and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Shall see ye for Dream Safety coming Sapa go see PMO game Munina na Fepania. The other results also course or the Ghanaian Premier League match day 1 where Mongram.
Goalkeeping. Zavamwako or gallop forward for Asante Kotoko, puts one through for Gama. Now he steps forward. That's what to go past his marker. It's Gama. Brilliant save from Agbesi again to deny Fabio Gama. Started from Dream Safety losing the ball in their own half, and Gama then had a lot to do. What about that to check onto his left? He's looking to kill it into the top corner, not quite into the top corner, but Marcus still Odro's moving on. Lovely play from Ishahaku for Tao. And Bafo shot is blocked, and great goalkeeping from Razak Abalora to deny Mohamed Suleimana, and the ball is setting up very well for Suleimana. Picks up his stride and unleashes one. He goes for the shot corner. Jalilu hands it back to Fatawi Sahaku. He goes for goal, and Abalora called to duty. Gama picks out Christopher Nete, who goes with a left-footed drive. Great save from Agbesi again. Also be Lamptey, who will be pushing further up the pitch. Amakuna didn't really have a good game for his own standards. Yep, it is Dreams. Fatawi Sahaku, lovely play. Fatawi Sahaku, this is magical. Absolutely astonishing, brilliant play from the under-20 gold winner. This is magical. There's a talented, confident mood. Fatawi Sahaku, the man who at the moment has the world at his feet. Checked in the wonderful run. The ball through is good. Ghanaian's position is Mubarak, as he says, position is. Here is Isaac Opon, very skillful. He sets Mudasiru up. Mudasiru! Kotoko grabs the equalizer. Lovely feet, a lovely skill. Plays Mudasiru through. But I'm thinking Agbesi has been good today, but I'm thinking Agbesi should have stepped off his line earlier, try and close down the angle and give Mudasiru a lot to think about, but he stayed on his line. Didn't read Asma's delivery. Here is Opon! And what a dream debut for Isaac Opon. He has handed Kotoko the lead, and Prospanete joins in the celebration. Far back line down, the ball comes in, it is good. Into the far post, they can't deal with it. That's one with the control with the chest. And blasted into the roof of the net. Agbesi, who's been so good today, can't stop that. And Opon, on his debut for Kotoko, has set up one and has finished off one. Kotoko 2 goals. Simon Bafo ball came over him and smashed in brilliantly by Opon. Now here is Dixon Afuakwa. Now it is Opon, goes back to Lamptey with a drive, and it's a third goal. Asante Kotoko up by 3 goals to 1. Debut goal for Richmond Lamptey, and this is an absolute beauty. Kotoko up by 3-1 again.
Right, of course, so Kumasi Asante Kotoko game when no na other results pass yenhwe senior city and Accra Lions they Amina Sharks ball 1-1 Big United and so Jan so and no mediema e mo mani da ho krepa kama kuma ko 9 no mu gu mediema bibiane Gold Stars about Chelsea 1-0 and I can Faisal na wafa game no so can Faisal ebogu mu kama dem wafa can Faisal winning 1-0 over Wafa Karela and Adriana Stars game no 1-1 and 11 wonders Ashgood Koshe no Kabakwa 1-2 anti away and it's a results no AC Ekoye Prosper Nete Ogum one na coach Jima Metema after the first win in charge of Kumasi Asante Kotoko Nsama or the 2 journey.
Forward, that's what to go past his marker. It's Gama, brilliant save from Agbesi again to deny Fabio Gama. Started from Dream Safety losing the ball in their own half.
If you look at the way the goals came, getting to the dying embers of the game, where we were down and we were under pressure, and looking at the way the boys still kept to the game plan, the shape, the team shape, and how we're able to play those combination passes, I would say it was an amazing thing. And I'm even short of words.
Did it for a second click to you that maybe you had made a mistake of making that change and conceding, but in the end, it went on to give you the goals?
Yeah, it wasn't a wrong substitution I did. We were losing the second balls in the middle of the park. So I realized that Gamma was a little bit tired because they were kicking him all over the place. So I decided to pull him instead of us playing 2 offensive midfielders, to pull him and then bring in Richard Wedu to add up to Mudasiru. Mudasiru is a bit mobile so that he will join.
Right, Bra Ogum no on a coach de Makorokora, Yanko has a catchy, coach Samuel Bodu say or Jim Wan Tiase, the boys Nanya Shapokora, and a moment change road.
Very good game. As you can see, the 11 cities are well prepared, and House of Hope, I told you that everybody target us is on House of Hope, but we never give up. We know definitely that we progress match after match.
Are you disappointed that you didn't score today? It's 2 games now, or in 3 games where you scored. In the last 3 games, you scored just once. Are you worried about?
No, not at all, because this is the time that we have to sit down and analyze the situation, where the problem is, so that we can solve the problem. Then we take off.
Where do you think the problem was?
Right, coach Samuel Bodu Kofi Suna as another on Somalia, but Legon City's coach Maxwell Konadu.
We came with a game plan, and though not perfect, but we were able to hold them, try to frustrate them with our combination passes, and to some extent it worked. So when we were able to hold them for the first half, we saw that they decided to go long. That is where we started picking the second balls and playing our game.
How impressed were you by your new players who made their debut today for the side?
Yeah, though it's our first match, we know House of Folk is in competition already. We made some elementary mistakes by, playing from the back was a bit difficult. But we go on to work on it and make sure that we do it better next time.
Your fans will look back on this game and be thinking, these are the champions. It is their home. We have a point we didn't lose. Maybe this could be a special season for us. What do you say to them?
Well, we wish us all the best in Africa, because when they go and lift the flag of...
Right, football is back, Watamali, and Rana 1-1. Now Mulusu on RT4, and it's a Olympics penalty or more attack, and coach Shaibu Tanko Ibrahim on the coach to my RT.
A difficult match because we've played everything except that the goals were not forthcoming. But thank God, the goal has come at the right time, because it was on the nick of time that we had a goal. Most often I look at the players, they themselves tell me why they did so I have to have discussion with them so that we normalize it. Next time round in our next outing, it shall be well. 2 players played from the Premier. We brought in only 2 players, Imora Abubakari and then David Abagna. They have experienced Premier, so you can imagine the rest of them have never experienced Premier, and they've played this well.
Right, Tanko no na coach the RT na yanko pie mo hwe de Olympics coach so kan no work ani.
Honestly, it's a match that I have to win, and I knew I was going to win this match hands down. But unfortunately, we have to commit a foul that resulted into a penalty. So I will take it like that and go and prepare myself for the next game. Yeah, I always say I want to be in the top 4, and that is what I put in my mind. But I knew what I have behind my mind. So I still say I want to be in the top 4. But when the need comes and I'm able to be first, second on the table.
Right, coach, I know what kind of see a friend the terror when I watch them say at the back office bind. I was saying that's on the fancy. Chief first mixed or this year concon and in some other briar gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis. We speak Beko. Be must be bimimu. Chief first mixed. 1xbet.com. Esokahona. Yet some idea, bro. Said Giovanni Chami producer. Kejuana Kasani. Erica Siedu Body Kosa Hebigem.